Facebook's really boring. I wonder if they actually released Pokemon Go at the App Store yet. Install! I know what this means. Prepare for trouble. So hey there, YouTube, if you haven't already guessed, Pokemon Go has reached the UK, and Scotland specifically. Now, I'm going to go out and try and get some Pokemon. Now, I'm not sure how many Pokemon are going to be here. This is the capital city of Scotland, so it's Edinburgh. But I imagine there's going to be quite a few. I'm also going to try that thing out. Apparently, if you start a game and don't select the starter right away and just walk about for a bit, a Pikachu appears, which I would rather have a Pikachu. Now I know the Team Rocket outfit's maybe a bit much, but I've waited my entire life to be a Pokemon player in the Pokemon world, and it's the closest I'm going to get, so I'm rocketing it up. That'll be cool anyway. Unfortunately I won't be able to steal Pokemon, so... So anyway, I'll tell you how I get on. Team Rocket Girl Amy out. It's kind of funny. I went to check my reflection in the bedroom in my mirror. No, in the mirror in my bedroom before I went out. And I'll load the app up, and the app's loaded up. So it looks like I'm literally starting my Pokemon journey in my bedroom, just like any Pokemon game. We're gonna capture Pikachu. So, it did work. I paced about the street for a bit and found a Pikachu. So I got that, and I've reached my first Pokestop. It's at the entrance to a park. There's apparently a gym in the centre of the park. I'm glad I don't have to go into a church or a religious building for these, so I'll keep you updated. So far, I've been out for a while now. Definitely out for longer than half an hour because I used up an incense thing. Just lets me see Pokemon. So far I've got 9 Pokemon so far, including a Kadabra, a Ghastly. I actually had to find a Pidgeot in tall grass. So this is really like a childhood dream come true, this app so far. Battery life, my battery's at 60%. I have been on Facebook Messenger and I'm recording a video here as well, so yeah. I've been out for about an hour, I think. I've got quite a lot of Pokemon, seen plenty of Pokestops. I've actually got an encounter with an actual Pokemon right now. Now, it's a pretty rare sighting. I'll switch the camera around. As we can see, it's clearly maybe some Psyducks. They're not yellow, which is weird. But they're definitely strange, duck-like Pokemon. Living. You see, that's the thing. Like with Pokemon Go, it takes me down streets that I wouldn't go down. Places I'd avoid going. I would avoid going down these side streets and stuff. But I'm going down because I'm looking for Pokemon. And I miss stuff like this. Adorable little duckies. Ain't they adorable? Look at them, they're so cute! But yeah, I think that's the thing that helps people out with Pokemon Go, because I've been reading that, and it apparently helps stop depression and anxiety, and just gets you out, which makes you feel better. And I mean, they couldn't have picked a nicer day to release the game on. I mean, just look at it. I found this really nice looking place because of some app. So anyway, now I'm going to head home and I'll take screenshots and stuff and give you my final thoughts on Pokemon Go. tell you what I think. It's been a really good experience so far. I guess the only problem I can say I've had with Pokemon Go so far is my phone seemed to have trouble with the augmented reality. I'll put it on and it'll say we can't tell what way your phone's facing. So I'm going to have to look up that on the internet or something to see if I can figure out how to get my phone to work with it. I mean, just now I've been catching Pokemon using the default interface thing that they've got, which is cool. But it'd be kind of cool to see Pokemon in the real world. But no, I've been enjoying it so far. I'm on my way home. I've been out for quite a while, maybe an hour and a half or something. Longer than I'm normally out anyway. Quite enough exercise for today. I'm just going to see if there's a seal up the street there. I'm going to see if it's there and I can catch it, because I failed to catch it earlier because I couldn't figure out the augmented reality thing. So I'll try and get me a seal. All that appeared was freaking drowsy. When you see my results of the things I've caught, you'll see a lot of drowsies. So I'm not going to bother with that one. The seal was not there, it was gone. Farewell, fair seal. Not got a seal yet. I don't think, no. So now I am returning home. So just text the Instagram thing that I posted just before I went out. So I was out for about 2 hours, so that's impressive. So I caught quite a few Pokemon. I'll be putting the screen caps of my Pokemon on the video here. You'll see my inventive names for them. I don't think I like Drowsy very much. I think you can tell by my nicknames that Drowsy's not my favourite. But yeah, no, Pokemon Go. It's a very, very good game. I can see it becoming addictive, which is good. It's exercise. It's like, what? They've actually made exercise fun. Just being out, nice warm day. It felt nice to actually do that. To actually want to go out and do that. Hell, I saw ducks, you know. That's not something that I normally see being cooped up in my flat all day, so it was nice. Now, normally when I'm outside, I've got a fear of children and I've got a fear of builders. I had to walk past both those creatures today, because the park was really, really busy. So hey, it might get me over my fear of builders and children. But I don't think it'll ever get me over my fear of builder children. I think that's a fear that I just can't quite conquer. But no, yeah. I'm going to be giving Pokemon Go 5 stars in the App Store. I think it deserves 6. I know there's in-app purchases, but I didn't even feel the need to go on and look at them. I mean, apparently there's in-app purchases. I don't know if they have them on there yet. But I didn't even feel a need to actually go on and look. I found plenty of stops. Pokestops I think you'll tend to find are more at parks and things. There'll be more spaced out, because I went to a park and there were like 12 in a row. Well, not in a row, but they were in a small space of each other. But then when you're actually out in the streets, you find yourself walking quite a while before you actually find a Pokestop. I did get several eggs. I put one in the incubator. It didn't hatch, but I don't think I walked nearly far enough. I mean, this is my first try. Battery consumption is good. Everyone's complaining, the battery. I will admit my phone is new, so that could be what's giving me a decent battery life. But, like, I was out there for 2 hours. The app was on non-stop. You know, catching Pokemon, walking, catching Pokemon, Pokestop. And I was down to 40% after that. I would say that's pretty damn good for 2 hours non-stop on one app that uses GPS and everything. So yeah, I highly recommend that if you are in a country that has it just now, go onto the App Store, type in Pokemon Go, and download that, because it's well worth the shot. If you don't like it, you can just uninstall it. What's the harm? At level 5, you can challenge gyms. I'm just like that much off level 5, so after 2 hours out walking about solid, catching Pokemon the whole time, you'll be pretty close to level 5. I could have stayed it a bit longer, but I was missing my girlfriend, so I came home. Maybe in the future she can come out with me, help me catch Pokemons. So I hope you've enjoyed this video. I've never really done an app review, but I felt Pokemon Go. I love Pokemon, as you can see with the whole Team Rocket get up. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. Have you got Pokemon Go? Do you enjoy Pokemon Go? What's the coolest Pokemon you've caught? Have you caught your favourite yet? I've got Pikachu and Ghastly. They're two of my favourites, which is really cool. So until next time, transfer me out. This is an additional bit here. So I was able to catch that seal after all. I was playing about the app inside the flat, and it appeared outside my house. So I basically ran up to the window and I was able to catch it. So yeah, I caught that seal in the end. Woohoo! Looked up the augmented reality thing, the problem that I was having with it. I need to have a thing called a gyroscope installed in my phone. Now, that's not possible. I've got a 2-year contract with this phone. It's a new phone. Well, it's a phone from last year, but it's not got a gyroscope in it. But that's cool. I mean, the interface for when you're actually capturing Pokemon without using the gyroscope is kind of like how when on X and Y you go into battles and there's a 3D Pokemon sitting there in the grass. So it's not too bad. I'm fine with that. It's good that they've included people who don't have as good technology. So that's pretty good. I think it's a really good experience. Got me out of the house feeling good. So yeah, I've already done my outro over there. So